Lazy ball from Carvajal. It's Parejo. Former Real Madrid man, though, he only played 5 games in the first team. Asensio's onto the ball quickly. Benzema taking the eye of the defenders, and Asensio does it again. This is a young man who, whenever he starts for Real Madrid, has never been on a losing team. He's more than a lucky charm. He's got incredible talent.
And whenever he shoots, he scores. When they're not even half chances, and he's tucking away these goals left, right and centre. Valencia gave away possession cheaply, and didn't he punish them? His accuracy on shooting for such a young player is so impressive. The ball is misplaced there by a Valencia player. Condovia can't get across. Asensio picks up the loose ball. Such composure as well. And picks his spot. Gets enough power to beat the goalkeeper Neto. But most importantly, there's a little glance. Picks out the bottom corner. The goalkeeper doesn't even make the attempt to dive. He knows it's right in the corner and he's not going to get anywhere near it.
Condovia chased down by Toni Kroos. He comes away with the ball out. Misses Gaia. Latta, brilliant run from the youngster on the blind side. Good cross, very good goal from Valencia. Well, the two youngsters combining. Lato down the left, Soler coming in. And his future players are looking very, very bright. Excellent comeback from Valencia.
Fantastic individual goal from Real Madrid. What a fantastic team goal from Valencia. The young players involved again. It's a real pleasure to watch this young talent in La Liga. You see the two left backs combining well, Gaia and Lato. They're both through the youth system. Lato gets into a really good crossing position and does really well to pick out a fantastic run from Carlos Soler, who's playing on the opposite side of the field of players, the attacking wide side midfield player. But he makes a diagonal run across the penalty area, goes unnoticed, no one picks him up. Lato picks him out. Soler finds the back of the net for the equaliser.
Well, he's a young man who's on the radar of many large clubs.
So it's a very youthful Valencia. Thankfully for La Liga, appears to have gone in the right direction.
Good ball in. Rodrigo steadies himself, plays it back. Condovia! Oh, Valencia are creating a real upset here on Real Madrid's homecoming as champions. And who's to say that Valencia do not deserve this? Under new management and doing just fine.
It's really shook the Bernabeu, isn't it? We're going to have to see one of those famous comebacks from Real Madrid that we saw on so many occasions last season. Valencia stuck in the early stages of the second half when Real Madrid were clearly on top. They've really showed great spirit, good ability as well. Attacking intent to try and get players forward. That's the central midfield player. Condovia getting into the box. And again, another control finish, side foot finish, as the ball was put back to him. Backing up the plate. What a start for his Valencia. Smashing opportunity for Real Madrid.
Asensio through the wall. Where would they be without him? Step aside, Bale and Ronaldo. There's a new saviour in town, and they needed his talents tonight. Started the scoring early on, and has equalised when they needed him the most.
Talked about another comeback. There's no Ronaldo, no Ramos. And they were the main instigators last season when Real Madrid needed late goals to get amongst the points. Asensio does it again. Modric and Kroos were quite right to trust the talented youngster. Suited the left footer. Uses the correct technique. It's not the greatest of walls, I have to say. Thanks Carlos Soler on the end, doesn't he? Turns his back.